Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Katap's Farm. We want to share with you the 20 best agricultural businesses which you can do with very little or no capital. These businesses don't segregate male or female, young or old. Watch up to the end because the last three will surprise you. Let's get started! Oh yes, the first number one business is making animal feeds. Animal feeds include poultry feeds, rabbit feeds, cattle feeds, goat feeds, and every other feed. So, buying a kilogram of any local material that includes fish, cotton, whatever we have in Africa or anywhere in the world, those feeds are always cheap as raw materials. So, it gets profit over 50% per kilo. So it's a good business. Our number two business is packing of seeds and selling them. Take an example of maize seeds, pumpkin seeds, passion fruit seeds, etc. Many other seeds can give you better prices and you earn a living, even become a rich person. Business idea number three is planting of passion fruits or tree tomato fruits or any other fruit that grows faster. These fruits give you quick money and you harvest and earn per week. Also, you know very well, fruits can be made into juice because fruit juice is so good for your body. They can be turned into seeds. You sell off the seeds at expensive price. Also, you can sell fruits as they are. A human body must get fruits because the fruits have a lot of vitamin C in them. Therefore, the whole world is yearning for this product. Business idea number four, disinfecting farms. Take it upon yourself to learn how to disinfect farms. There are farmers who are just lazy. They cannot do the work themselves. Do it, you will earn a living out of it. You will end up having employees and making it a big and better company. Let's go. Business idea number five, making of nursery bed for trees. Every human being consumes oxygen from a tree. Therefore, it is mandatory that trees must be in the world. How can't you tap that opportunity? Yes, you know very well that the ozone layer is increasing year after year, meaning everyone must plant a tree at some time. This is the right opportunity for you who needs a business, agricultural business. Let's get started about planting trees by making a nursery bed for the people. Our business idea number six is making of organic fertilizer or compost. Yes, wherever you go, you always see garbage, rubbish, dustbins. You can sort out all of that. The decomposable material makes money for you. We cannot always cry money, yet money is in our hands, in our sight, everywhere we go.
Into the compost because it's not yet ready. But it has a lot of bacteria.
The number seven business idea is poultry farming, my lovely business. You can choose to do local birds, layer birds, broiler birds, broiler or sasso, whatever you desire. The whole world needs eggs. An egg has a lot of protein. Eggs make cakes. The meat, everywhere you go, they need chicken. In every hotel there is chicken. Every roadside there is chicken. So you can never tell me that birds or eggs can never lack market. What do? Start small. You can start with local birds. Even 2 birds can do for you. Start with what you have to get what you want. What I know, poultry farming is the key to success.
Yes, business idea number 8, agroforestry. If you go in any house, you always find furniture made of wood. That means the world needs wood. Every home uses at least charcoal or firewood. That means they use wood. Why don't you tap this market? The market is so huge and you can't finish it. Planting a tree today will take only 6 years to start harvesting. And harvesting a pole that is about 60,000 Ugandan shillings in just 6 years. That means the business is a virgin.
Business idea number 9 is cattle keeping. Yes, the cow will give you cow dung that you will use as fertilizer to grow more crops. The cow gives you some milk if it is a local one, and if it is a Frisian one, will give you good milk, and you're able to sell milk and earn daily money. So start with what you have. Another best idea is fish farming or aquaculture. The fish provide nutrients for the plants, yet the plants clean the water for the fish. So the ecosystem is created so that you have green plants that are healthy and the fish that is healthy. You know the fish is highly demanded in the markets, so it's a good idea. Business idea number 11 is rabbit keeping. You can imagine every hotel, every restaurant would have rabbits if they were available. But most restaurants don't have simply because they lack the rabbits. Rabbit feeds on greens that are readily available everywhere. The rabbit keeping deserves just a clean place, but in a simple structure. You can even do it yourself. You can look at it. So the rabbits are something you start with a very small capital. Just a set of rabbits. You can start with a local one, and it costs you very, very little money. Business idea number 12 is cassava farming. You know, cassava has been researched about that can make somehow cement. Yes. Let's not go into that. But cassava is eaten in almost every home in Africa. So you can have it for breakfast, for supper, and you can also have it into flour, processed into flour, and it lasts longer. So this is a special plant for us. Business idea number 13 is beekeeping.
We have over 10 beehives in this garden. That means a beehive gives you about 5 kilos per harvest. These are local ones. We don't put any money. We make them ourselves, put them in the garden ourselves. We don't hire the garden.
We only wait for money from the harvests. Because with beehives and you have local materials, you're good to go. Business idea number 14, pig farming. When you start a pig farming project, you're very much rest assured that in a few years, you will be a very rich person. A pig gives birth at least twice in a year, and every birth will give you at least 7 to 12 piglets. Now you calculate by yourself. The pigs feed on local materials. The pig will feed just once a day. We only give it your time, determination, and resilience. You know, give it water and be there for it. Otherwise, pig farming has been tested that it is one of the best projects for younger starters, for the elderly, and for anybody, whether educated or uneducated. Pig farming will do for you the magic. Let's move with life. Business idea number 15 is growing sorghum. Sorghum is drought resistant. It is good for making many beverages like beer. And because of that, it is much appreciated on the local market in Africa and international market. Therefore, don't hesitate. Go for it. Business idea number 16, goat farming. A goat will give birth twice in a year. And averagely it gives birth to 2 kids. You're sure that your goat will every time increase on your profits. So, don't hesitate. Goat farming is the way to go. Business idea number 17. Growing vegetables organically. Every home is trying to reduce on the consumption of meat, going to vegetables. But vegetables that are grown organically fetch higher money and higher value. Those vegetables are grown with organic fertilizer and organic pesticides. So, if you know that you're lacking what to do, only need to learn how to do pesticides organically and how to do fertilizers organically, and you're good to go.
This waste we have in the markets
can be used into fertilizer.
Of course.
Business idea number 18, greenhouse farming. With greenhouse farming, you ensure that your crops will be clear and there year round. There are no infections because the greenhouse controls the weather. So, go for it. Business idea number 19 is matoke or banana growing. Matoke grows in just 1 year. We have different types of matoke, whereby we have those to do bananas and those for matoke for eating. It is better you plant what you like. However, every banana is costly.
Always remember one word. The Swahili word is kusimamia.
Business number 20 is agrotourism. Yes, tourism is the best business in the whole world. Now, if you are a startup, if you are a starter farmer, you have passion for farming and you have no capital, you mobilize people to tour around the farms and they see other people's farms and they earn from that. You can get people from Africa to Europe, from Africa to China to Asia, from farm to farm, maybe from Uganda to Kenya. The income you earn from agrotourism is unbelievable.
I even thought you wanted to.
Let's embrace agriculture. Thanks for watching.